Hey everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we have a Pilates workout. You don't need any equipment, just a mat and a bottle of water. We're going to focus on increasing our range of motion, increasing our flexibility, building up our core stability as well, and just keeping our muscles loose, getting the blood flow going, the circulation going. Other than that, give me 10 to 12 minutes of your time and let's get this Pilates workout done. Okay guys, so like I said, we're just going to start off and just twist those wrists. Start to loosen up those joints. Bring those fingers in and out. Reach up nice and high. Down to the side. And bring behind. Just relax. Bring the left ear to the left shoulder. Bring the left hand up and over. Press down, add that little bit of an extra stretch. And bring your right ear to your right shoulder. Same again, bring the hand around and add that little bit of a push. Bring those hands onto the hips and we're going to do a few circles just anti-clockwise. Push the hips forward, squeeze the glutes, and we change direction, push right. And perfect guys, let's just twist those ankles. So like I said, with Pilates, we're going to focus on building our core stability, increasing our range of motion, increasing our flexibility. Just come to the edge of your mat. Let your feet fall just about hip width with a nice soft bend in the knees. You're going to round your shoulders on the third rep. Our chin's going to tuck into our chest. We're going to walk down and just bring your hands down towards your toes. If you can touch the mat, you hold them there. We'll then work slowly back up again. In for 3, 2, and chin to chest, roll down. Reach to the floor and hold. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. You can add a soft bend in the knees if you want to let those hands come down to the mat. One more deep breath in and exhale. Come up nice and slow, rib by rib. And shoulders back, head up towards the sky. And chin into chest. On our second set, we're going to round the shoulders again and we're going to go into a walkout plank. We're going to work our way dynamically onto the floor. Let's shrug for 3. In for 2. And your chin into your chest. You walk down slowly, slowly, slowly. And you walk 1, 2, 3, and 4. Bring the feet back and you're into a high plank. All we're going to do is push the shoulders forward, rock on the toes, sink back onto the heels. Deep breath in and back. In for 3 more. Keep that core nice and tight. In for 2. And final one. Just drop those knees and bring your knees just parallel to your hips and bring those hands parallel to your shoulders. From here, we're going to go into our cat-cow stretch. We're going to tuck our chin into your chest. We're going to round the shoulders, push away, right up. And on the exhale, we're going to arch the back and we're going to look up towards the ceiling. Same again, back to neutral. We're going to go for 5 reps. Take a deep breath in and push. Bring that belly button right to the back of the spine. And on the exhale, we arch the back, head up, right back in. And arch. Perfect guys. You go at your own speed and just suck those core muscles in and exhale for 3. Let's go for 2 more. Nice arch in the back. And on the final one, take a deep breath in. And perfect guys, back to tabletop. From here, we're now going to move into our bird dog. Our right hand is going to come up and our left leg is coming up. From here, you push those limbs as far away from each other as you can. Hold it here. Keep that core nice and tight. Hand out in front. We're going to draw the elbow in to meet the knee. You squeeze, you round the back, stretch right back out. We're going for 6 and reach. 5. In for 4. Reach for 3. 2. Last one, push away and hold and hold and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here you hold. You can bring the hand right behind, grasp the foot and press. See if you can keep that core nice. Keep your balance. Focus on something in front of you for 4, 3, 2, and drop down nice and slow. See me, guys, we're going to work on the opposite side. Left hand comes up, right leg comes back. Once you find your stability, once you find your balance, hold right here. And see me again, we're going to bring the knee in to meet the elbow. You squeeze and pinch for 6. Stretch up. 4. Reach in for 3. In for 2. And on the last one, you stretch, you hold and hold and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2. Sweep the hand behind, grasp the foot, and hold. Stretch up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. From here, bring your big toes together. Open up the knees. We're going to go into your child's pose. Just drop down. Tuck the chin into the chest and rest. Just hold here. If there's any exercise that you can't do, you can always come right back to this position. Bring yourself right back up onto all fours. From here, we're going to walk the left hand forward slightly and the right hand, just bring it right underneath. Rest the right shoulder onto the mat and hold. Just every inhale through the nose and every exhale through the nose. Deep breath in and bring to center. Right hand walks forward, left hand comes under, left shoulder blade on the mat. Same again, deep breath in. Just focus on your breathing. Bring that heart rate way down. Last deep breath in. And bring yourself to center. From here, we're just going to walk ourselves right back and bring us down to the floor. Bring your hands just parallel to your shoulders. Spread out the fingertips. Give yourself as much grip. Leave your feet a couple of inches apart from each other. We're going to push right up, push away from the mat. Extend the arms fully. Lock the elbows. And roll down slowly, slowly, slowly. Same again. Take a deep breath in. Push right up. Focus on the squeeze and relax. Push on up, right up. And down nice. Perfect day. One more. And relax. Bring yourself right back up again. And rest. Crawl the fingers forward, forward, forward. And you're back into tabletop. Walk the knees parallel to the hips and take a nice deep breath. Just start to roll around, start to loosen up the joints, add a bit of pressure onto those wrists and change direction, right. In for 2 and 1. From here, you're going to just walk the left foot in between the hands. Untuck the toes and you stand right up. Bring the hands just onto the hips. Drop down, right back up and squeeze. 2. Reach in. 3. In for 4 and 5. From here, we're going to go into your pigeon stretch. You want to untuck the toes, pop one hand down, pop the other. The left foot is going to walk towards the right wrist and you're just going to sit yourself down. If you're okay from here, up onto those fingertips, stand up nice and tall. If you're with me, come down onto the elbows, make a nice little fist and just hold that stretch. Really good stretch to feel the outside, your thighs. You've got your abductor, you've got your glutes, you've got your hamstring, your IT band. Just loosen everything up, like I said, to where you feel comfortable. And walk it back. We're going to work into the opposite. Bring that left foot behind, bring the right foot in. Same again, we're going to stand up nice and tall. Untuck the toes. And from here, we reach. You drop down for 5. And in for 4. 3, 2, and 1. Perfect, guys. Hands on both sides. Walk the right foot towards the left wrist. Stand up nice and tall. If you're good here, you just stay here. If you're with me, you come down nice and low. 3, 2, and 1, guys. Perfect. Just where you are. Bring yourselves right up. Roll the shoulders. 3, 2, and 1. From here, we're going to go into your lateral lunges. Bring your left foot to the edge of the mat, and we're going to sink down to the right. From here, our shoulders are back. We're going to drop right down to the floor, and we're going to go straight back up again. We're going to go for 5 reps on one side, 5 reps on the other. And in for 5. Squeeze. Drop down. 4. In for 3. Reach for 2. And 1. Bring yourself right in. So see me again, we're just going to switch to the opposite side. I'm going to get a little lizard. There we go. We're going to bring onto the other side. We're going to drop down. So from here, we're going to scoop to the left hand. Drop down and tap for 5. In for 4. 3. In for 2. And 1, guys. From here, all we're going to do, we're going to bring ourselves into the center of the mat. We've got a few curtsy lunges to do. That's our 11 minutes up. We're going to do a few curtsy lunges, a few cool down stretches, and we are done. We bring our left foot in front for a curtsy lunge. Our feet come behind. All we're going to do is roll the shoulders back. Keep the hips facing in front, and you lower. 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Your right foot is in front. You bring the left behind. You go for perfect. Drop down. In for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last little exercise. Bring your feet slightly wider than shoulder. Point the toes out. We're going to sit down into our little heels. Push the hips up. And we're in your little frog stance. We're going to go side by side. Start to open up those hip flexors. If you can't sit yourself down, your heels are lifted, that's something to work towards, okay? You want to aim for your feet to be nice and flat. Bring the left hand towards the left foot. Hand up. Nice twist of the wrist. And bring the right elbow into the right knee. Left hand up. And a nice twist of the wrist. From here, all we're going to do, we're going to just bring ourselves up nice and slow like you would if you were doing a squat. You bring it up for 3, 2, and 1. From here, bring the hands behind. Squeeze the blades. Hands out in front. You bring round. Follow your hands. And switch. Perfect, guys. Nice deep breath right in. Right back down for 3. In for 2. And on that last one, nice and high. And relax, guys. That is your 12-minute Pilates done and dusted with our little guest of the lizard. Hope you had a lovely time stretching, increasing your flexibility, increasing that range of motion. Keep this, like, subscribe, do this workout as many times as you can. And I'll see you again very soon. Take care. Bye.